WRTA 614. Could you do me a favor and check that stream? Yeah, that'd be right. Let me look over the log real quick if you watching.
Yep, I have visual. Yep, I have visual. WQ's that up, 29. WROE 945. WQ's that up, 229. I would say try and mute everything but probably national.
Yeah, everything but national is muted.
Yeah, roger that. I just want to make sure you didn't get any kind of feedback.
Yeah, I try to make sure that stuff's muted before I do anything. Sometimes I forget about it. WRTA 613 was that for me? Sorry, I've got the studio headphones on, double checking all the audio.
Thank you very much. WROG 422 Golf.
I do have to let you know there is a wreck tomorrow. 7 traffic time. I don't know the rest of the time, so you'll have to get with Scott to know to go over the stepping out on your time. So I don't know what time's on your end.
That's the central, right? Well, I've been to central,
figure out why my baofeng won't. I must have done something wrong with my radio here. I can't get my radio to receive my baofeng. I've got them set to same frequency, BO tones. I don't know. Nothing's going right for me right now. WROE 945.
Well, roger that. Well, at least everybody knows now that you just went over live feed on Facebook. WRKU.
Hey, now, it's not that time yet. WROE 945.
22 times 8 p.m.
And good evening, everybody. This is WRTA 613, and this is your Saturday night net check-in. I will be your guest net controller as Benny is taking the night off, so we're currently tied in to a multitude of our networks that are going directly over to our USGMRS National. Dean and myself, we have created these links so that everybody is able to partake in this. If you are listening locally here in North Carolina, this is going across 462-700, PL tone of 100. And if you're listening locally and would like to partake in this net check-in for Saturday night USGMRS, please make sure to notify me and let me know ahead of time so I can take care of you. For those of y'all that are watching on live Facebook, if you would like to be checked in via proxy, please go ahead and type that into the check box. So let me reset one time here. So with that being said, I believe we've got a few things going on here. We have been doing some major work to get the network going here. So tonight is a little bit different. I've never done a net check-in and being the net controller here, so anybody that is listening, I could really use a little bit of help here with you guys pushing me along the way. If you are watching on Facebook Live, there is already a poll up and running with a question. If you would like to go ahead and answer that, please feel free to do so. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and step aside here. For those that are going to be here for the long term of the net check-in, please let us know if you're going to have traffic with your check-in, and if you're not, just go ahead and let us know that you're not going to have any traffic after your check-in. WRTA 613.
WROE 945. I'll be trying to hang around.
Got you there inside on the net check-in. Anybody else would like to go ahead and step up to the plate, please go ahead.
WRKU 839. Over here in Santa Rosa, New Mexico for the night.
WRKG 808, China Grove, North Carolina, checking in for the first time. WRTA 613. And for those that couldn't tell, that came across our Zello network there for the USGMRS North Carolina. That is Mr. Michael. We have you in there, Michael and Dean. Next.
WRUE 941, Dion here in Lugoff, South Carolina. We checking in.
Checking in for the first time, WRG808, checking in from China Grove, North Carolina, on the HD app. We got you there, South Carolina. Good to hear you there.
WRKU 839 Mobile, Santa Rosa, New Mexico. And I was just going to let you know that I'm over on the Facebook monitoring and you've lost your video feed.
I've been running it. I don't know what it was doing there, but it's back up. It takes a second for it to refresh on Facebook. The computer system I have here in the house. I apologize about that. I tend to have a strong voice. Since we have no more check-ins for long, if there are any proxy check-ins, we go ahead and go ahead and proxy check-ins.
WRUB 398, short time.
WRUB 398, I want you to say that right. We got 10 there. Any other codes?
Edward, you're all tore up, man. Breaking up something awful. I don't know, something in that. It sounds like our RT99 thing. I've heard mine do the same, make the same noises. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Well, I'm going to switch radios here. We'll see if this comes across a little bit better. With that being said, we have no more check-ins for the time being. We will do another wraparound towards the end of the night here. So, as I said, we are doing some live streaming across Facebook. We have several networks tied in together here to get everybody on national. Now, with that being said, I'm going to throw something out for everybody here, and I'm hoping that we can get some answers and see what everybody's looking to do with USGMRS and being part of USGMRS. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open the floor for any topics of conversation real quick, and then we'll go ahead and move on from there.
Well, I guess I'll add my little 2 cents in here. WRKU 839. For those of you listening and don't know who I am, my name is Dean, and I am, I guess you could say, USGMRS Actual. I had a concept in my head to create a network along the same lines as like my GMRS or GMRS Live or any of those other ones, but instead of just using private nodes, utilizing All-Star Link or HamVoIP or whatever the case may be, perfectly good platform. Yes, it does have its quirks, but the HT app with coinciding radios that can bind to the app, I think is a viable platform unless they completely screw something up on us. But I want a network that every single member has a voice and an opinion and their reflection on what might make the group even better. Um, Most of the time when you connect to somebody else's network, I don't know, I'm sure a few of you have already noticed that they're pretty well set in their ways and they don't want to hear about anything other than what they're doing. So for anybody who watches the recap of this stream and whatnot later on, just want to let you know, anytime you have a thought or an idea, don't hesitate to either post it in your state USGMRS group if you join one, in the USGMRS Facebook group itself. Uh, just even if it seems insignificant, go ahead and give us your thoughts. And give me 1 second for a break.
Just letting you know, you timed that thing out, or my system anyway. Both my repeater and my radio I'm on both timed out, and I lost you.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I think we all need to have the same timeout timer across the board, so we'll have to get together later and see what everybody's running, because I'm running 120, and I didn't think I'd talk for 2 minutes straight there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, there you go. There's one of the little quirks. We just got to make sure everybody's on the same page here. But no, I mean, this network, I just want it to grow, and we have over 1,000 members on our USGMRS Facebook group, and slowly we're building a community. And I just want everybody to know that even if you think your thought or your idea is insignificant, don't hesitate to post it up there. Or if you have questions about what we're doing and whatnot, post a question on the Facebook group and let us know. Hey, I'm having an issue here or whatever. There are more than enough of us to help out. So that's me in a nutshell. WRKU 839.
WRTA 613. And yeah, Dean, that was on my end. The one unit was set for 90 seconds. All right. So with that being said, first, for anybody else, net control standing by.
WROE 945.
WROE 945, go ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate all the work that Dean and Robert and yourself have done in this network. I mean, you guys are really, really hard at it a lot of days. I wish I had the time and some of the knowledge you guys have of the way the computer end works, which I'm planning on learning soon. But I just want you guys to know, man. I know I'm not the only one. I really appreciate you guys. The visions, the vision that Dean has, and matched up with the vision that I had when I met him, And just want to let you guys know, you definitely appreciate it, man. I mean, the work you guys put into this system is phenomenal. And Denny too. I know Denny's not here, but Denny's taught us a lot about marketing. And that's pretty important. If you want to get your name out, type of thing. But yeah, man. And like Dean said, ideas are welcome here, and that's the main thing that attracted me was the fact that early on, before we were really doing anything, Dean listened to my input, and who am I? I'm not anybody, but he did listen to my input and did implement some things early on, and that just made me really want to be a part of this. WROE 945.
WRGA 613 net control. I appreciate that there, Scott. I know I'm still new to the game here, but I've been doing this because I want other people to enjoy it like I do, and like me providing a live stream right over to Facebook, and doing the setup here at the house, and providing something for everybody to enjoy, and providing different platforms for people to enjoy. I have fun doing this, and I've met a great group of people. Benny, by the way, if you're listening, you do a fantastic job with everything that you do, and I am no controller in comparison to you, but I appreciate the opportunity of doing what I'm doing here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and open the floor back up for anybody who would like to add comments, maybe ask some questions. So net controller standing by. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody else had anything to say here, so I'm going to go ahead and move forward here. Do we have any events coming up for anybody, birthday celebrations? All right, so there are no announcements or anything like that, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this Saturday night net check-in with USGMRS and Cross National. I appreciate that I have been given the opportunity to be the host. Now, with that being said, yes, thank you again. I'm going to go ahead and open the floor back up for any late net check-ins, whether it's by proxy or Facebook or direct message, or you can go ahead and grab the microphone here and let us know who you are. WRTA net control standing by.
WQYT 73, late check-in, stop at 50, using HTTF.
I didn't quite get that. It's like you're covering your microphone there. Would you do me a favor, try that one more time?
WQYT 723, check-in, late check-in.
Hey, Barney, how you doing, man? Got you in there on late check-in. Do we have any other late check-ins? Alrighty, so no more late check-ins there. I'm going to go ahead and open the floor up to Dean, see if he has any announcements he wants out there before we go ahead and shut this down. For those of y'all that don't know, I'll go ahead and this up before I give it over to Dean real quick. We have Facebook groups that are still available for states. We will get a list compiled. So if you're in a state that is not in that list, that will give you an opportunity to go ahead and get that group going, as well as on the HT application. If you would like help getting all of this stuff getting set up with the HT app, Facebook group, how to tie in different radios to get it to work across, so I have working on my setup, please reach out and let us know. Net control is standing by.
Good evening, Net Control. WRQG808 checking in for the first time tonight on net out of China Grove, North Carolina.
Good evening, SBOA. Good to be in there. You and I have talked a few times via email and whatnot. It's good to hear you. I'm glad you've been able to join in. Net control is standing by.
Yes, sir, we sure have checked in, talked to each other, so I'm glad to be on this frequency for sure. Just wanted to hop in here and tell everybody hello, good evening.
Definitely good to hear you, sir. Any last-minute check-ins for USGMRS Saturday night net deck? All right, with that being said, I'm going to net check-in. Again, it was a pleasure to be able to do this. I am no replacement for our Denny, who does this very well. And as I said, I appreciate the opportunity. I kind of like working with the better. We do this.
WRON 731, checking in.
One second.
Just died. I'm going to say, I think Edward's having a little audio issue, but I'll make sure that we got you down there, Denny. Hope you had a good day with the club cookout.
Yeah, getting a few dropouts here. I don't know if it's my network or not, but we had a fantastic club barbecue and fun playing cornhole for hours. And also, I got to demonstrate the system with the guy that hosted this party. He took us down in his shack and showed us his gear. One of them was a GMR radio. And I said, just jump on channel 15 Simplex and I'll listen on my phone, see if you can hit me this far away. I think 20 miles away. And today it came through my phone. So we made contact with a guy in Miami and also Marv up in St. Louis. And he was impressed with that. He said, "This is cool." So anyway, I had to do the demonstration system to some of my buddies in the club. You are 31, Northwest Arkansas.
Edward, did you get your audio back, or you want me to close it out?
WR2J 371, check in Dallas.
Roger that, Dale. We got you in there. So I think Edward might be having some audio issues. So this is WRKU 839 secondary net control. Before we close it out for night, are there any other late check-ins?
WRTA 613, coming across 99. Hopefully this is coming back better. I don't think there's any more, but Dean, would you go ahead and close it out? Just in case I have any more glitches.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, nothing's quite like the HT app. We do have glitches, but on a good day, it does work very well. But on that note, I want to thank everybody for coming out and checking in this evening. Edward will have to do a tally of how many we had. I know it was kind of a slow night, but we'll try it again next weekend, and the weekend after that, and so on and so forth. So, secondary net control, WRKU 839. On behalf of everybody on the admin team of USGMRS, we want to thank everybody for joining and checking in this evening. And you all have a beautiful night. And we will return to regularly scheduled program, WRKU 839 secondary net control. I will be clear.
This is primary net control, and I counted 15 total. I'd like to go back through the stream and double check that, but that's what we have for 15 for the check-ins for tonight. Thank you everybody for participating, and I appreciate the opportunity. You all have a good night. WRTA 613 net control is signing off.